Partnering with startups is an important way by which large, multinational corporations pursue open innovation in the face of discontinuous change. Despite their asymmetries, corporations have demonstrated their keenness to engage effectively with startups via corporate accelerators and co-innovation challenges. However, there is still a paucity of understanding about how corporation-startup partnerships should modify their practices for different locations. A Silicon Valley-centric perspective permeates prior research. However, there is a tension between the way in which partnering must be managed in emerging markets, as well as with startups outside of clusters such as Silicon Valley. Multinational corporations can benefit from a deeper understanding of the adjustments required for effective startup partnering across different locations. This article reports on a study involving over 150 interviews featuring multinational corporations such as Bayer, IBM, Microsoft, SAP, and Walmart to shed light on differences in startup partnering practices across 4 types of locations. 1. Clusters in advanced markets. 2. Non-clusters in advanced markets. 3. Clusters in emerging markets. And 4. Non-clusters in emerging markets. In emerging markets with relatively higher coordination costs, a directive approach was observed. This entailed more explicit guidelines and deliberate handholding to enhance partners' expertise and networks. In contrast, a more facilitative approach occurred in advanced markets, which supported collaborative conditions without excessive handholding, allowing win-win outcomes to emerge. In clusters, a template-based approach was observed, in contrast to a purpose-built approach in non-clusters due to additional search costs. While the difference in clusters and non-clusters pertains to the nature of the partnering interface, that between advanced and emerging markets relates to the manner in which opportunities were identified for joint activity between the multinational corporation and startup through a partner interface. Partnering with startups is an important way for corporations to enhance innovation, and the scope for doing so globally is a particular advantage that multinational corporations have as they integrate learnings about startup partnering from multiple locations. To learn more about the 3 key lessons for multinational corporation managers seeking to partner with startups globally, read Partnering with Startups Globally: Distinct Strategies for Different Locations by Shameen Prashantham in California Management Review, Volume 63, Issue 4.